Guys, my name is Sophia the Shadow Hunter, and today I'm doing my March TBR. I know it's a little bit early, but my schedule has been crazy and it's really been hard to film videos. So I thought I'd just go ahead and make my March TBR now while I have the time. However, I'm in the throes of moving and I cannot find one of the books I want to read next month. So I may or may not be reading that book, however I really want to. And hopefully I will find it. I've been searching crazy for it after I couldn't find it the first time. And I found it and I lost it again and I can't find it. So, hopefully it'll show up again. Or maybe later in March or in April, whenever, but I will read it when I find it. And that book is Ruby. And I'm excited about reading it. It was on one of Oprah's books. And it's about a black woman growing up in the 1960s. And she moves to Texas, a place in Texas. And the hatred towards her and her people are still real, and it's about her just learning to deal with it and growing up with that type of lifestyle, and it just sounds really interesting. I want to read it because that's one thing I haven't read a lot is about slavery and what happens to black people, although I think was horrible and I'd like to learn more about, so I'm really excited about reading that. The next book, however, I do have in front of me, which my sister got me for my birthday last year. I've been wanting to read it. I'm really excited. It's called The Daughters of Mars by Thomas Kelly. This is written by Thomas Kelly, who wrote the author of Schindler's List, and I love that book. So I'm really excited about this book. I'll be reading this hopefully early March. It says in 1950, Naomi and Sally Durant, two spirited Australian sisters, joined the war effort as nurses escaping the confines of their father's farm and carrying a guilty secret with them. Though they are used to tending the sick, nothing could have prepared them for what they confront first in a hospital ship near Gallipoli there on the Western Front. Yet amid the carnage, the sisters become the friends they never were at home and find themselves courageous in the face of extreme danger and also the hostility from some of their own side. This is a great bravery, humor, and compassion too. And an inspiring example of a remarkable woman they serve alongside. It takes place in France, where Naomi nurses the hospital set up by the eccentric Lady Tarleton, while Sally works in the casualty clearing station. Each meets an exceptional man, the kind of man of whom they might give up some of their newfound independence if only they all survive. So that sounds great. The next book I'm going to talk about, which I was supposed to read this month, but I did not want to rush through it and not enjoy it because of during the move, and I thought it wouldn't, I would miss too much out, and that is The Days of Paxil West, which is not a War II Holocaust book. I'm really excited about reading it, about love and survival and stories meshing together, and I'm really excited about reading that. The next book, which I already started reading this month, which I was supposed to read next month, I went and had started reading this month, which was The Selection by The Selection, and I'm 100 pages into it, and I really like it so far. However, the e-book library loan ended, and I have to wait 2 weeks, so I'll finish that then. But anyway, so I only have about 4 books tentatively planned for March. However, I'll probably read at least 5 or 6, about 2 extra books. However, I want to leave room if I see a book I want to buy at the library I want to pick up. However, I am rereading I just finished reading City of Bones, and I will be reading City of Glass next month. As well, I'll be rereading the Fifth Wave series by Rick Yancey, and I want to read the Fifth Wave in March as well. So let me know all the books you guys have been reading this month and the books you want to read next month. I'll see you guys next time in another video. Goodbye.